Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Where Winds Meet. We are still pretty early on here, and today we are gonna look around the map a little bit and then get back into the main story. I kind of want to try to see if we can find a way to unlock these other areas. Looks like there's something here, but I don't know if that's supposed to be water or a... Oh, I'm thinking that's a river. Okay, those are rivers. Yeah, we need to find a path that's over there. Yeah, look at this. It seems all cut off, and, like, there's no road that leads over here so we can go to it. But there's clearly one right there. Well, I guess we'll go over here. Honestly, the way this map is set up messes with my brain, because the way that I think is north is, like, west. Or east. No, west. It's like the whole map is just, like, rotated 90 degrees, and I'm like, oh, this is fucking my brain up every time I look at it. Okay, let's just go. I guess we'll go and do the main story, and then we'll push over here and see if we can find a route or path or something there.
Fresh cooked stew meat with rice, guaranteed to fill.
Alright, so, yeah, like, we're still super early in this story. We're literally still talking to, like, our aunt or whatever. And we just rescued her. Or we rescued someone. I can't remember who it was. Okay, I don't know. There's so many things. They have those dogs way back then. Jesus. Hugs. Why must you exist? Oh, there's just so many things. Alright, well. Investigate.
I'm out of here. Strategic retreat.
Okay, it was literally just do those moves. Okay. Ah, already said that, but that's a dope looking cat. There's, like, a lot of animals in this world. It's definitely something I appreciate. There's a lot of dogs and cats and, like, other animals and people hanging around. Which, like, that's definitely something I feel like other games like Genshin could definitely learn a little bit more from. Because there are sections in that game that just kind of feel empty, or it's just like, it's always just enemies there. I keep hitting X because I want to fight to interact, but I keep forgetting that's not how we interact with things in this game. Oh, wait. What happened? How did we obtain that? We were literally just walking. That up. There's also a thing where it's like, oh, if you collect, like, these rare things, you talk to this guy and he'll give you rewards and stuff. Probably should go back and talk to him. Feast for spare. Tale as old as time. Ancient rivalry, some would say. Wow. So that doesn't the yin yang, like you pick up your enemy and you push them move does not work on the wolves for some reason, even though it works on bears. All right, let's follow these. It is kind of weird that, like, everything seems to be so, like, you know, normal, like, grass, trees, flowers, but then occasionally you'll just be like, here's magical glowing butterflies. Oh shit, we need more of those. Okay, okay, red, going red, right there. And frickin' track meet over here just keep running in circles. That is their hell. Yeah, honestly, I feel like this kind of vanilla countryside is always kind of like... Vanilla countryside and just, like, empty desert are probably two of the worst things to have in a game. You gotta have, like, a lot of interesting stuff. And when I say interesting stuff, I don't just mean, oh, there's a bunch of treasure chests around. I mean, like, no, have, like, things of note around. Like, maybe, like, magical-looking trees in one section, or just, like, a cool, like, large statue. Oh, isn't? Quail? It's a quail. Wait, how do I do... Ah, okay. I couldn't remember how we do slow-mo. I remembered how we do slow-mo. Oh. Got you. Meat scraps. There. Dinner complete. Nice. Oh wait, yo, what's up here? Hello? Okay, I guess we can't talk to them. Okay, that's cool, having just people like king trees. Yeah, it feels very lively with all the people and animals walking around. Like, there's a good balance that you need to strike to make it feel lived in. And one of the best parts is, like, not make everything freaking hostile, where it's like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of things there, but they're all, like, bad guys or bandits trying to kill you. It's like, no, they're just, like, normal people outside of their village. Alright, let's talk to this guy. You seen him around?
Don't flatter me. You needed something?
Well, you see, as merchants we buy and we sell. But this time the bandits took everything. If I go back empty-handed, my creditors will tear me apart. Could you lend me a jar of parting tears? Just one jar of it. With that, I could earn back my capital.
You're that hard up, eh?
Young master, consider it your good deed. Besides, though my goods are gone, I can offer information. After all, I traveled with that horse dancer for several days.
Lend you a jar? Take one as a gift. Go to Blissful Retreat and say it's from me.
Dude, I love her eyes. Those things really
many
pop
thanks.
no matter what.
So tell me, what else do you know?
You know how unsafe the roads are now. I didn't want to waste money hiring fighters, so I just needed someone to travel with. That horse dancer joined us at the Western Post Station. I noticed right away that his horse's hooves had glowing powder on them. There was also a woman at the station with the same powder on her shoes.
A woman?
It's a new form of doing cocaine. It's called
The
doing
kind
foot.
who's beautiful and pitiful, like a pear blossom.
Or
If
hoof.
you meet her, you'll recognize her. That's all I know.
This might not be reliable, but I should tell Aunt Han anyway.
Okay. Yeah, we fought the dancing pony. Dancing pony. Let's go talk to Han.
I'm enjoying life as a tavern Something was clearly off about that horse dancer. What would someone like that be doing with a bunch of common riffraff?
They're all dead now. What's left to say? Water again? I've cut my way here from the border and you can't even offer me a bowl of wine? Ugh. Stop looking for medicine. Just tell me Jiang's secret and I'll be on my way.
All black and blue, and still won't take medicine. Jiang Wulong's secret? What secret?
Chu Qingchuan told me. He said if I mentioned it to you, you'd know.
He says lots of things. Just because he says I know something, I should know it. Jiang disappeared several years ago. Why does he not find the man and ask him himself?
Are you serious? But Chu said go to Heaven's Pier, find Madame Han, and get Jiang Wulong's secret. Come on, think.
What's the rush? That great cause of yours again? Well, why did he not come himself? He can't even ask properly.
He can't come.
Too ashamed to face me? Or is it that those fools at Well of Heaven?
He's not at Well of Heaven. He went some time ago to Blackwater City.
Blackwater City? Didn't you say everyone there was dead?
Yes.
So, he won't be coming anymore.
花好月圆人美满，不羡鸳鸯不羡仙。
With moonlit flowers, happy we were indeed, right at this moment.
There's no time for this. Think! What could that secret be? Chu wouldn't have sent me to you without reason.
What secret?
Dude, load the
The
fucking
man only
texture.
had a rundown
Come
old
on.
shack. What secret could a rundown shack hold? One after another, they died left and right. Death was on his doorstep, and he walked right through. So brave and heroic. Why should I care about him? Before his death, he left half a message for someone to find something. Why should I be the one to find it? Am I supposed to remember everything about him? Jiang's old shack is right there. You can search it for all I care.
Really?
In this world, no one waits forever. If they have found this place, I suppose we cannot stay in Heaven's Pier anymore.
What did you tell Aunt Han to make her so sad?
Some things that can't be changed. Where is Zhang's house?
South of the General Shrine, in the Bamboo Grove. Hey, what's going on? No. I should check on Aunt Han first.
We always have to check on Aunt Han. And most of the time it's just us overhearing what she's saying and who she's interacting with. Ugh, I'm dying. Yeah, Jesus God, come on. Even one cutscene, it just feels... This game just... It feels very stitched together. Like, it felt like when Aunt Han was just talking there at the end, it felt like two different takes of the same thing, but then they patched it together halfway through, because she was, like, upset, and then her, like, tone went back down to, like, being, like, normal, and then went back to being upset, and just, like, that was weird. Textures just don't load in this game. And also there was, like, that random spot where she was speaking Chinese or Mandarin. But I think they do that whenever it's supposed to be, like, an operatic or, like, Chinese poetry. I think they keep that in Chinese. And that's why. Or they just missed a spot for voice acting. But I prefer to think they did that part on purpose, but yeah, this... Even the facial animations are very low level. Yeah, this game has a lot of things working against it, unfortunately. and I'm not really all about it, unfortunately. The new PSN games are out. Need for Speed and, oh my god, why am I drawing a blank on the other one? The other free game. Well, either way, there were 3 free games out. I got all of them, so we might be checking out them. I have been hankering for a good, like, underground racing game, so we'll probably be checking out Need for Speed hopefully sometime soon. What's happening?
Madam, this is the last jar. You're really pouring out all the wine? It's been aging for over 10 years.
Do it. No one will come anymore. What use is there in keeping it?
I've taken care of everything. We've told everyone at the pier. It's just... we planned to say it at the first jar banquet, and now the sudden change has everyone flustered. And there's so many guests this year. Can't we move after the ritual? Also...
What is it?
It's Aunt Yen. She keeps saying her son only knows Heaven's Pier. If she moves away, he won't be able to find her when he returns. And Xiao Shi's grandmother is sick. He left this morning and won't be back until tomorrow night.
Then we shall wait one night. Just one. We leave immediately after the first jar banquet. Make sure to convince them all. Thank you.
It's nothing. It's just that we all want to know. Do we really have to move everything? We've lived here so many years with so many things. It's hard to let go.
Someone from the Jianghu has targeted us. It's too dangerous to stay. Do not worry, I have found a good place for us all. Maybe when things settle down, we can go back.
The Jianghu? Are you saying you're worried about... all right. I'll try to convince them.
Why are you just standing there? Come here.
I think it's a PS3. That's what this game reminds me of just like a janky PS3 game.
Aunt Han, are you alright? Yi Dao mentioned Chu Qingchuan. Who is he? And what's this Blackwater City they spoke of?
Who cares about the Jianghu and Blackwater City? What's it to you?
I'm just curious. We thought you and Uncle Jiang were a couple all these years. Turns out there was a Chu fellow.
You're asking for trouble. Pack your things. We leave tomorrow.
Leave? Why leave? Because of those people snoping around? Why should we be the ones to go? We can fight them. Retreating before battle is not the way of the Jianghu.
You follow the ways of the Jianghu, you will end up dying in the Jianghu. Do you want to be like him, without even a proper great...
They died without a single regret. They went without looking back. I don't want to live with regret, Aunt Han. Heaven's Pier is where I grew up.
I regret it. I regret it, okay? I shouldn't have let him go. But regret is useless to the dead. When someone dies, it's just all gone. What good does a lifetime of regret do for me now? We leave tomorrow morning. All of us. I have found a place where no one can find us. And no one can leave.
What about Uncle Jiang? I still need to find him in the Jianghu.
To hell with the Jianghu! Has 16 years gone by that fast?
This time Aunt Han is serious. But I can't just go along with her. It's time to take a stand. If we're moving tomorrow, I need to leave tonight. Just need to figure out how. Give her the books I copied first to put her at ease.
Ha! You villain! You've done terrible things, And today, I, Heroine Ruby, will serve justice. How's that? Cool, right? Just like in the storybooks.
Not bad. The second coolest in all of Qinghe.
Hey, why I do not understand why it starts back. It doesn't start at the beginning. It starts at like some other random point. Oh my god. What is happening? That menu, I do not know why I have so much difficulty getting around it. I am just incapable of remembering the button combination. Oh, wait. I can upgrade these? I didn't even realize. Wow. Super effective. Everything has music attached to it. Weird. See, this is what I'm talking about. I come in here, I hit X, and then it like says, no, that's not the button. And then sometimes I come in here and hit X, and then it is the button. And it's just like, what? I do not understand you. Okay, well, we got that. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. Yeah, I keep saying this, but the main story just keeps, like, feeling weird to me and just not engaging and choppy and weird.
What's the matter? I finished copying those books. Did Auntie Han still scold you?
That's not it. Ruby, what if one day we meet a real hero and get the chance to travel to Jianghu together? But Uncle Zhou says it's too dangerous for you. He forbids it, and he might even disown you. What would you do then?
I'll just say you dragged me into it. Then Father won't be mad at me.
Oh, pin it all on me, eh? Aren't you clever?
It's not like he really blamed you. Anyway, I finished copying, so when are you taking me to see Killer Blade?
Killer Blade. Sounds like the perfect scapegoat. You wanted to meet Killer Blade, right? Come on, let's go find him now. Blade, feeling any better?
No thanks to you. Doesn't help to know a hawk like me got pecked by a sparrow like you.
Well, sure, but it's only because I thought you and Aunt Han were enemies. That's on me, Blade. So, found any secret yet? I can help you look.
This is really where Zhang Wulong lived? What a dump. Even sparrows wouldn't nest here.
I haven't been here in years, but Uncle Jiang did live here. If nothing's here, maybe Chu was lying to you. How did it happen exactly?
Trying to pull a fast one on me again, pup? I can accept getting tricked at the temple. The Han woman chewed me out for how I phrased things, which I deserved.
Blade, I'll be frank. I want to go to Kaifeng with you.
Oh, sneaking away from Hong Changshun, are you? Is the little girl coming too?
See, those all just feel so
No, she's staying in
disjointed.
Heaven's Pier. I'm eager for adventure, but I've asked around about news from the Jianghu, and there's...
I'm sorry, it just, the voice acting just feels so weird. Oh, is that what you want to do? Yes, that, huh? Guess that girl over there wants to come. Ha! Ooh, yeah. It's just like, what is with all this weird, like, it doesn't feel like someone's having a normal conversation. Even if it was, like, to get heated and him to raise his voice, it still doesn't sound normal, him coming back to center and being normal. It feels like he's upset, and then they cut it and then put in another piece of dialogue where he's just, like, not monotone, but, like, bass tone. And it just feels, like, very jarring. Because, like, the level of intensity just keeps, like, rapidly changing. Sometimes for good reason, but other times it's, like, weirdly choppy between the changes. Instead of it just feeling like it was one take of dialogue, you know? It feels awkward. Especially with this guy. Oh, there's no audio now. Cool. This game is so broken.
When I asked him to teach me swordplay, I swore that if I learned his skills, I'd settle his old scores.
Big talk. Do you know who he really is? Or what scores there are to settle? You just made a rash promise and expected him to be grateful?
I don't
It is a
know.
PS3 game. Like, look at all
But
of this
after years
clipping
together,
and awkward
I
positioning of
understand Uncle
hands.
Jiang and Aunt
Yes,
Han.
well, that's what they're doing.
Besides, I swore it to myself,
Like,
not to him.
what is happening?
Should a promise vanish like the wind just because someone's gone?
You...
Yes, let me put my hands together. Ah, yes.
You've
Like-
got spirit. That's not something Han taught you.
What is
I
happening?
like the cut of your jib.
I don't like the cut of your jib. I want your jib refunded.
Hey, are you done? I want to hear too.
I'm sorry, I'm bashing this game, but it's just like, dude. I feel like I don't have high expectations for modern games, but like if you're gonna do this, and there's a battle pass, like, I feel like the quality still needs to be slightly higher than what it is, and like a lot of the stuff, like poses and animations, need to be a little bit higher. Like even as simple as just a passive, I put my hands here, your hand's still clipping through your clothing. Really, you couldn't slightly edit that so the hand's slightly farther away for him, so it's not doing that for this character that's his like default pose? Like really, it was so difficult.
Ruby, meet the man.
And also they keep
call
doing this
Killer
where we
Blade.
talk to a person and we're done with the conversation and then we talk to him a second
I've
time to
seen you
continue.
before. When I went back to Auntie Han, she was kicking you. Are you really a great hero?
You both want to be heroes, but do you know what heroes fear most?
Probably tough opponents.
Leg cramps. Wrong.
I know. Heroes fear their parents the most.
Their parents?
Yeah, they love you, but they control you too. That's what heroes fear most.
Well said. I've met only one friend like that in my life.
Not my parent, but he does care for me and control me. Since meeting him, I've never known peace. This is what I fear most.
Wow, what a big horse!
A fine horse. Caught it on the road. Little girl, that was a good answer. So the horse is yours.
It's beautiful! Is it really mine? No takesies backsies. Now, what should I name you?
Or surprisingly, I like
Midnight
Ruby the
tonight.
most out of the
The
characters.
temple where the horse dancer stayed.
Normally, I hate the mascot characters.
Where are you going?
But she seems
They
like...
say Han Xiang Sung makes good wine. I should try some.
Yay! I'm gonna ride this horse. And I'll call him... Clip Clop.
Fine. Clip Clop it is. Where'd you come up with a name like that?
I feel like that's a pretty basic name. Yeah, I feel like having Ruby be kind of like the mascot-y character fits because it's like she's annoying, but an annoying in like the very specific child-like way someone's annoying. Unlike Paimon, who's annoying like just let the main character talk already, kind of annoying. Yeah, so far she seems like the most actual character out of anyone we've met. Or all the rest of them have so far been kind of like,
Ruby.
oh my
what
god,
if-
what the hell? That was
What if
choppy.
I'm not in Heaven's Pier anymore? And it's just you?
Just me? You mean you go to the Jianghu alone? Take me with you!
It's autoing right now.
Promise! You promise!
I will! Stop moving or you'll fall off! I need to go somewhere dangerous to find news of Uncle Jiang. Wait for me a while. I'll make some arrangements and then come for you. When have I ever broken a promise? Besides, during the short time I'm gone, you'll be in charge here in Heaven's Pier. You'll need to act like it.
Oh, okay. I can wait, but is it that dangerous? Why go then?
Because it's the right thing to do. Now that you're going to be in charge, let me test you. If those little brats don't listen,
I'll beat them up!
that's my girl.
Okay, what is happening?
Hey!
Like, yeah, that was a weird, there's like a weird like camera jitter when I was riding the horse. Oh, okay, I guess we just autoed back here. Oh, nice, okay, cool. It will auto to a place, and then we'll be standing next to the person that we need to talk to move forward, and just like,
So,
Undo it.
when will you leave? Will it be soon?
In a few days. Shh. Don't tell anyone else. I'm only telling you.
I won't tell a soul.
well, that's kind of putting pressure on a kid, because what if you
Look.
leave and then die, and then she'll
got
feel
you
like
this
it's her
red
fault that
cape.
she never told anyone.
With this, you'll be the coolest in all of Heaven's Pier.
If someday, just if you have to leave me behind, promise you'll come back from time to time. Otherwise, I'll worry something's happened to you. Right! It's settled then. We'll become the Twin Wanderers. We'll fight injustice and help the weak together.
All right. The Twin Wanderers. It's a deal.
That's the dude. Ruby. Okay, I don't know what this is. That popped up with the other guy, too. Do we have a friendship map somewhere? I feel feel like we should have a friendship map somewhere. He's got cape on.
In the name of the Stoneboat Immortal.
Yeah, see, like, obviously, we're in a fantasy world of some sort, but we really haven't gotten the fantasy part of it. Like, too much of it. Like, yeah, there's glowing flowers and, like, cats in little outfits. But I mean, like, very clearly there's, like, gods and, like, monuments and, like, cool, large fantasy cities. But meanwhile, we're out here in the boonies where it's just, like, normal housing. Or, like, yeah, semi-normal housing for the time period. Okay, wait, where are we? We're here. Can't tell if this means it's activated or not activated. Wait, actually, they don't show any of the fast. Okay, they're there. Fast travel points. Oh god, there's so many, and I don't know which ones we have actually activated. There's actually maybe too many fast travel points. My god, what? So many. I don't remember if silver or gold is the one that's activated or not activated. Alright. Pop-in happening. Yeah, I need to know, does this thing play smoother on PC? Like, does it have as much pop-in and stuff issues? Because honestly, I don't really have that much issue with games like this on the PS5, but now we are with this one, so it's like, what's happening? Okay, yeah, what is happening? There's supposed to be something, a teleport marker here somewhere. Supposed to be like right here though, but there's nothing here. Yeah, it's supposed to be like right here. Oh, it's underground. Oh, it's in the tomb underground. Why would you have it marked up here then? Okay. I think it should be faded out slightly if it's supposed to be underground.
Dismount and join us. The Drunken Immortal Month celebrations await.
Okay.
Come taste parting
Well, the gold
tears
ones we
with
have then, so it's the silver ones we don't.
How many in your
And there's one that shows that it's supposed to be underground. One. Oh, it's like way up there. Oh yeah, I forget we could just run up rocks. Yeah, doing this, it's like, I understand what they're trying to go for, but it just doesn't feel like it works. It feels like you're breaking the video game when you do it. Okay, that looks shiny. We can't interact with it. Or like, reflected, rather. Yeah, honestly, I prefer just a basic climbing animation rather than we run vertically up it. But it's supposed to add to, like, that floatiness that, like, this gives you. But, like, it just does not. Like, gravity has no meaning! Okay, yeah, so it is silver are the ones that we need to get. Yeah, that's also another thing. I don't understand those. The dragonflies fly off a little bit, but then they stop and then you interact with them the second time and you get them. It's like, why don't you make it like more of an obstacle course thing? Like, if you're gonna go and do that, like, make it at least a little bit further away, and maybe it draws you to another point of interest. But instead, it just kind of feels like it randomly goes. Oh, yo, hello. Oh, you seem dangerous. I accidentally hit that. Alright, you have to be level 31 for that. We're level 26, I think. Yo. Alright. We're just gonna head back to main story. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to focus on main story today. Honestly, it has not been getting better. I'm just hoping the starting area is the place that really feels weird. But then at the same time, you'd think the starting area would be the most polished, and I'm like, uh-oh. What if it is the most polished? It's like, you know those video compilations you see of, like, people's games, like, bugging out and being crazy, where it's like they're missing face textures and stuff, and all that kind of crazy shit? This game feels like this would be the game that would have a bunch of those.
Young master, you're here.
Dodo, what happened to you last time underground?
I remembered everything. My mother, my family, even my old face.
Weren't you very young when you came to Heaven's Pier?
Everyone says I'm an orphan. But even orphans have parents. And if I have parents, then I have a home. I'm leaving soon. You'll be happy for me, won't you?
Are you going to find your parents? Be sure to tell me if you run into any trouble.
I will. And thanks. Someday, you'll be a great hero.
I'm really going to the Jianghu.
In the name of the Stone Boat Immortal.
I need to take the things I've hidden under Sweetwine Tower all these years.
Dude, everything just levels up so quickly. We're not even out of the tutorial zone, and we're like almost level 30. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, like, why does it jump back there? Like, I'm not understanding what's pushing it back. Wait, how many of those can I do? Okay, I can only do one forward air dash. I don't think I've ever actually tried to do multiple. It seems like you cannot. Okay, what's happening? This is another thing I've noticed, is like the open worlds area, there's not really enemies there other than animals for the most part. Like you will find some bandits, but like a lot of the times when the main story wants you actually to fight someone, we end up going down into a dungeon. This is like the, what, third or fourth dungeon we went down into?
Let's get the key first.
Why is everything a dungeon? Jesus God. Who did all this underground architecture? Yeah, there's like an insane amount of underground passage areas here. Where's the light coming from? There's not a gaping hole up top. That makes no sense. Oh my God, I was gonna make a joke that we're gonna Assassin's Creed this. Okay, what the heck? Okay, even that feels janky, like you're not really going. Okay. Okay, good. I wasn't sure. Nope. I tried to do... I did one jump, and I tried to do other jumps later, but it seems like... when you're jumping, you have to do the jumps in succession, and apparently there's some time, like a few seconds, that if that passes, you can't do any more jumps. So if you do one jump, and then wait just the right amount of seconds, and hit jump again, it won't let you jump. So I think you have to do it in a rhythm, or within succession. or else, like, it won't let you do a secondary jump. So you can't jump, fall, and then do another jump. Despite you normally being able to do a multiple. What the?
Dismount and join us!
Okay.
The Drunken Immortal Month celebrations await! Come taste parting tears during the Drunken Immortal...
Oh no, it has it locked into the underground section. Instead of back at where the entrance is. Why didn't it save at the start of the entrance? What is this game? What is this game?
I heard there'll be Iron Spark displays tonight. So festive.
Don't be nervous.
Don't be nervous. Okay, let's rerun this. We only needed one more to unlock that top part. No! What? It did it again! What the fuck? I jumped and I hit jump again, but then it didn't react to my second jump input. What the frick is going on? This wouldn't be, like, literally, it feels like it's fighting against... Okay, hold on. Yeah, look at that! Yeah, it doesn't let you have that much of a gap when I'm underground on those ropes for some reason. It's like, if you don't instantly press the double to triple jump button, you just insta-fall. What the fuck? Even the dash, I hit dash and that didn't even work. See? Even falling in mid, like, fall, I can still hit dash and it still works. But for some reason, it doesn't work underground here. What the frick? You're effing my A game. Not great. Not great. Just need one more, and it's like the most awkward fucking spot to get it because there's no direct rope. There. Fuck you. And the horse you rode in on, buddy. What the heck? What the heck? Again? Is it stamina? When you're walking on ropes, does it eat stamina? And I didn't realize that? That time, that one was me. I forgot to wait for the stamina gauge. But I still had leftover stamina. It should have still worked. Like, this is so weird and I don't get it. Like, it just keeps forcing you to not be able to jump. Even though everything else shows you jumping, 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 dash. There's something about those ropes that are, like, fucking up our physics of, like, when we can and can't jump. I don't know why. Like, I'm gonna test this again. A gun. In gun we trust. We're gonna test this again.
Don't be nervous.
Okay. Oh, look! All of our jumping mechanics work exactly the same down here in the dungeon. But for some reason, when we're in this giant open area with ropes, the physics that work right here don't seem to work over here. Okay, this is a cool looking area and concept, but I don't know what the fuck is up with these ropes. They are, like, janky as hell and, like, fucking up physics. Alright, we got the stairs going down. Okay, once again, the jumps weren't working. Yeah, this felt awkward. There's, like, not a good way to get down. Okay, now that we're down here, now the jumps aren't working, even though when we were up in the slightly higher place in the tunnel, the jumps were working.
Now to open the door and get my things.
Please? Okay. Okay. Hit that like 4 times before like fully started doing this. Okay, guys, I think we need to get out of this tutorial area and just start focusing more on free roam. Wait, what? What? Wait, what was that for? It just pulled us out to the other side of the rock. This is awkward traversal. I don't know why they limit our movement down here. When very clearly this is like a very traversal heavy area where it's like you should have your mobility. Obviously things like this you can't just like jump past, but like other sections where it's just like needless resets. God, so many underground tunnels and caves here. Crazy.
Over a decade, and I still don't know who built this place. Now I'm leaving. I'll take all my treasures. It should make going to the Jianghu much easier. I'll take some this, too. This is Uncle Jiang's. I'll hold on to it for now. Oh, a fine 10-year-old brew. Definitely taking this.
Jesus, there's so many in here. Okay, see, this is one thing that a lot of games mess up, is when there's like a hoard of treasures. It's like 3 or 4 treasure chests. Nah, let's get caked up with a bunch of treasure chests. Okay. Oh, there's nothing up here. Push heavy door. Hello? Push heavy door. Yeah, that's weird. Like when you press it, it like starts doing the animation to push open the door. But you first have to be like position. It like gets in position to push open door. But yeah, no. Sometimes you have to hit it like 2 or 3 times for like the position to actually position and then push open. Because it just gets in position and then it doesn't push open. Oh, yo. Dude, these underground caverns look sick as hell. Let's take this magical glowing gold thing over here where nothing will happen. Whoop. Ow! Asshole. What the frick? Okay, all of my parries are not working for some reason. What is with this guy's, like, proportions? They're fucking weird. Oh my... What is happening? Even the dodges are just, like, not working.
Gotcha there.
It feels like even my attacks aren't, like, doing anything to him. Yeah, it's like he's just powering through all of my moves. What the hell? Yeah, what is with his proportions? This is weird. There we go. Oh my god, that felt horrible. What the fuck? I kept trying to parry, but it wouldn't work, and every hit that I did to him, just like he powered through it and just kept hitting me. Like it did not feel like there was like really any stagger no matter what move I used on him. Like, what the frick? Okay, there's something over here. This doesn't help that the mini-map is the overworld map and not the underground map. Okay, push. Push. See, once again, I have to hit it like 2 different times for it to even like be aware, oh, I need to get into position and push. It's like, am I crazy? Is this supposed to be a double tap situation? That I'm just unaware of? I need to like go up. Just go up. Jump. Maybe that is what it is. It's a double tap. It's literally every single door. I just need to double tap it. Even though I don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing, but whatever. Dude, this is, dude, like, look at this. Some of this architecture looks fucking so dope. See? That door worked with 1 tap. All the doors in the dungeon required a double tap. Like, it doesn't make sense. What's over here? Hello. Nothing really. Oh yeah, and like, so the guy that came to town with the beard, that's the friend of our aunt. Like, he's friendly. So it's like, okay, then why, like, when we first met him, why was he being a dick and like destroying that area with all the pots and stuff and fighting everyone there? Unless the people there weren't actually the Kiln people and were just, you know... Oh wait, now this is showing the underground map. Oh, this game is so inconsistent. So the underground area we were in didn't have a special map to show, but this underground area does. Got it. Oh yeah, it's weird that the night sky doesn't really have stars in it, too. You'd think that it would be chock full of them. Oh, this is our house. Dude, we were literally just here. We're going off on our adventure, guys.
Dear Aunt Han, an untrustworthy person is... No. Uncle Jung once taught... Why do I feel like writing it this way will only make Aunt Han even angrier? Oh, forget it. I'm leaving with Yi Dao. Farewell, Aunt Han. May we meet again in the Jianghu. Huh? Did I zone out just now?
Dusty Mirror. Final. Yeah, what was that? hearing break. I kind of hate that it has like its own like they're playing a video basically with full volume. It's like I don't need the volume part of that. I don't need the music, sound effects, and the person like saying yeah every time I select a thing, bro. Okay, let's see here. Map. Okay, we're heading over here. See? I am so like for some reason this game fucks my brain up so bad that I just cannot grasp directions in this game. I do not know why. It's the weirdest goddamn thing. Usually I'm pretty good at like figuring out, you know, what way are we pointing? What direction are we heading in? Here it just it's a complete jumble, and it's like I thought this was like over here or something, and I'm like, nope. I don't know why my directional feels so off. Like this feels north to me, but it shows south on the mini map and south on the regular map. But when I'm in the world, this just feels north.
This is good stuff. No wonder Chu Ching Tuen always wanted to come.
That's nothing. I brought a jar of Aunt Han's 10-year wine. When we reach Kaifeng, I'll open it for you. Not just that jar. I've been stashing Parting Tears under Sweetwine Tower for years. A whole pile of it. I'll come back for them, someday. Now that I've left, I wonder who'll win tonight's first jar banquet. You all keep mentioning this Chu Ching Tuen. What kind of hero was he?
He was a fool who tried to save everyone.
There's more to it than you're letting on. You're already so powerful. Are you saying he was strong enough to save you?
What do you know? He came after me 9 times. Neither of us ever really getting the upper hand. But on the 10th time, I just happened to be tangling with the 12 calamities. Surprisingly, not only did he not take advantage of the chaos, he even helped me. I won't forget his kindness. That's why I swore to do something for him. No matter how dangerous, I do it in his place.
So he must have wanted you to do something in Heaven's Pier.
If only. I just escaped death when I made that promise. I knew it was trouble right away. Those noble types always look down on us outlaws. What if he asked me to cripple myself or cut off my limbs? Or what if he, being so righteous, asked me not to kill or steal? That would be a problem.
Huh? So what did he ask you to do in the end?
He wanted me to drink with him. I've been cutting my way through the border for years. Everyone knows Killer Blade keeps his word even to the death. And all he wanted from me was to drink with him?
Chu Ching Tuen and you are quite different. Were you really friends?
He was decent, worthy of calling a friend. Just liked to meddle too much. We get one life. If you spend it worrying about other people, where's the joy? Since meeting him, nothing good has happened to me.
Oh, I understand now. You're actually quite alike. If you weren't the meddling type, then why come to Heaven's Pier?
Do you think I wanted to? I just thought he looked so pathetic when he died. Most young Hu Wanderers would rather lose their heads than loosen their tongues. Not him. Even dying, he lectured me about his principles.
And I'm sure you thought his words made no sense.
Of course. I've killed countless people. I hate so-called heroes the most. Once I do this for him, what's it to me even if the sky falls or the earth crumbles?
Right. You don't get involved, don't care, and definitely don't make an effort. If crossing swords with folks isn't making an effort, what would real effort look like? Do you know where he's buried?
Don't know. Maybe in the sea, maybe back at Well of Heaven. Could be anywhere.
Oh. You mean... You guys were in great danger then, weren't you?
Sounds like it.
I went after getting his message. Weren't many people left in the city. He could barely speak. Just told me to find Hang Xiangshun and ask for the secret.
He gave me a book.
So damn many after us. I carried him, killing and running. Running under the sun, under the moon, in the rain, and without sleep. Where was I running when he died? I forget. He just died on my back without a word. There was plenty of moonlight when I found out. I saw his face clearly. I don't know if he said anything else. I just kept doing what he told me before. Kept running. Later, crossing the Yellow River, the straps holding him broke. He fell in. Into the river. I didn't fish him out. Felt like he wanted to go in. He was the kind of person who'd do that. Always making things difficult for me.
How about we come back to Heaven's Pier for drinks sometime? You've got some stories.
If we don't leave soon, Hang Xiangshun will want to hear your runaway story.
Let's go.
Hard to let go, huh? Still time to turn back.
It is hard, but I won't regret it. All these years, I've wanted to see what the Jianghu is like. I also want to find Uncle Jiang.
The Jianghu. Everyone dreams of venturing into it. But once they're lost in its vast sea, they seek the nearest shore. Quit staring. Let's go. I'm taking you to Kaifeng.
Huh? What is that?
Not good. Ooh, okay, that guy looks badass. Cool. The masks look dope. Like they're simple but dope.
So many of them. What are they here for? Are they looking for something too?
Now we're getting invaded.
They're just here to find something. What if they can't find it? Will they leave?
No, they'll just burn the place down until they do.
It's time. Leave no one alive.
Maybe we should alert people? He's gonna die. Hey, what's hiding behind your back?
Really don't have
Bro, come on, man. When have you ever seen anyone in a mask approaching you in the middle of the night with one hand behind their back, and it turns out to be good? Like, come on.
You're stopping me.
Oh my god, this game is so bad!
With these measly skills, you'd be walking into death. Stay put.
At least I have some skills. If I don't go back, what'll happen to the others? Tell me, what'll happen?
Like, they can't even handle simple, like, cutting to different, like, scenes without it occasionally messing up. Like, what is happening? By the way, who actually trained us? Oh, there's a shooting star in the background.
Keep it down. If you can't hack it, stay out of the way. Want to survive in the Zhonghu? Then you better learn.
Learn what? To stand by while people suffer?
Use your head. All these years, who do you think Han Xiangsheng did all this for? And the ones who died 16 years ago, who for? Wait until later.
Later? This world doesn't work like that. If I don't go, there will be no later.
How did I never know that giant statue behind
You
her before?
expect me to wait? I'm done waiting. You want me to bend? I was born to defy.
You stubborn mule. Seriously? I'll break your damn legs.
Go ahead. Break them. I'll crawl if I have to.
Well, you sure have guts. Let's go. Keep up.
Alright, let's get into this. Okay, that was weird.
They've set a fire.
Probably more
Why
than
didn't you just
fire.
jump and land on the horse then? That was like a pre-done animation.
Head for the river first.
All of this is just... we're not controlling any of this. This is all just autoed. Okay, I guess. Literally, when we walked over the side of the cliff, it just autoed me off, autoed me to the ground, autoed me onto the horse, and the horse just auto-walked. It's just like, there was no point in me doing any of that. Just play the cutscene then.
Hurry! The fire's getting worse.
Yeah, the fire got really worse really fast.
Blade? Blade? Where are you?
Let's fulfill our bond in the next life.
Need to get out of the fire. I don't know if that does damage to us. Okay, that's our guy. That's our guy.
Take this.
I don't think the fire damages us. Oh no, okay, we are supposed to follow them.
Justin, are you alright?
I'm fine. Almost met my husband. Oh, wait, where did you come from, young master? Do you know how to get out of here?
I saw the fire from the old temple and rushed back. You all hide in the mountains while I go rescue the others.
No use hiding. We tried to run out, but ended up right back here. Like some cursed maze. Must be some immortal's doing.
What immortal? What's this cursed maze about?
They're coming from above!
Get them!
Huh? I know!
Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh my god, the weapon swap button is ass. I have to hit it like 4 times before this game is bad. I'm sorry, guys. The fighting has positive, fun aspects, but everything else about this game, I just cannot find points in this that just are good enough to make me want to keep playing this game. Like, what is happening? You fucking hit the weapon swap button like 3 or 4 times before it actually works. Sometimes opening doors just don't work and I have to hit it 2 or 3 times. Just like everything just does not work. The fucking cutscene, which was cutscene to cutscene to cutscene, would have just like a random cut to the characters and T-poses. Like, dude, this game is nowhere near a playable state. It is in a very bad state. It should not be out. People playing this. Or people spending money on this for, like, whatever the things are in the shop. This is a bad game. This needs, like, maybe another year. But be worked on. And I'm assuming all the shit that's wrong with this isn't gonna be fixed. They're just gonna pump out more story in, like, this half-ass, broke-ass game state.
Right here.
Like, the combat is decent, but, like, everything else about this game is just no.
Xiao Xin and I tried to find help elsewhere, but no matter which way we went, we ended up back here. The one in the middle looked like their leader. I tried to take them on, but there were too many. We had to run.
I feel like this game should have just been a single-player game, that they could hyper-focus on a lot of this stuff and it would have been fixed, but instead they like did all this like battle pass bullshit, and it feels like they left everything else a part of the game just like completely up in the air.
My arrow will blow it all up.
The structures in Sweetwine Tower are fireproof, so it hasn't caught fire yet.
From this angle, you can shoot farther.
Jinggang will give us arrow support from the high ground. Xiao Chen and I will get the people out. We'll regroup at Sweetwine Tower, then figure out how to break the illusion.
All right. 3 arrows at once.
Where are the others hiding? Speak!
Yeah, the combat can be decent, but like at times just completely ass. Yeah, I need to rely more on heavy attacks. I need to learn that lesson. I'll just keep working on more heavy attacks. Alright. Okay, it keeps saying like, oh, go over here to these people, and then I try to interact with them, and it's just not interacting. Okay, fucking whatever, dude.
Looks like a rich one.
Master, I've just been robbed. I have no money.
Strike! One more!
Awkward. This is awkward. Okay, we got all of these guys. Rescue. Okay, there we go. Now we're rescuing them.
Get to Sweetwine Tower.
I think I maybe need to kill all of the enemies before I can rescue them, but that doesn't really make sense, but it seems like that's how it is. Because I tried hitting rescue on all the other guys, and none of them were, like, starting the animation. That's another thing in this game. A lot of this stuff is you hit a button, and then it locks you into, like, a 30-second animation to do stuff. Like, open doors, or free captives, or sometimes open up chests, and just, like, it needs to be more snappier and quicker, it feels like. Alright, this guy.
Have you seen Ruby?
Ruby? She's with Lil Braid, hiding in the room farthest south. I'll take you.
You get yourself to Sweetwine Tower. I'll get them out.
All right. Be careful, young master.
Can't get out! Gonna die! Ghost! It has to be ghosts surrounding us! Making us go in circles! We're done for!
Don't cry, Braid. Heroes don't let the bad guys see them cry. I'll draw them away. You run to the river and swim for it.
Ruby!
What the? Okay, what's happening here? There's... You keep putting shit on the screen. What? What is it that you need to fucking tell me that's so important? Oh, wow. Basic tutorial stuff in this menu. Wow. Thank you for telling me that. I don't need to know that in the middle of this fight of 6 people. Like, bro, what is your issue? Dodge, dodge, dodge. It's weird because the drinking animation is, like, faster than, like, Estus drinking in Dark Souls, but it feels like it gets interrupted so quickly and easily by the slightest thing. And the frog move, I am not understanding. It just does not feel like it does, like, anything.
I've killed all the Orient Pavilion minions nearby. Follow me to Sweetwine Tower.
Got it. Right, come on.
Okay. Here's my gamer brain at work. So everything that happened up until this point, I think you need to scrap. And have, like, the opening part where you're escaping with the baby, and then cut to you being here and being trained. And that's how you do the tutorial. Like, it's the most basic, simple way, and a million games do it like that. But the reason why a million games do it like that is because it makes it feel cohesive via story. And it's like, yeah, this makes sense. Rather than you being adult and supposed to be, like, a kick-ass whatever, but you're telling me, like, some things are locked off to us and we don't know how to do them. Like our R2 and L2 moves until you decide to unlock them for us and then explain them to us via a tutorial training session. Like, why would we be learning this now? Instead of doing, like, a time lapse, like, us throughout our ages training and learning different techniques. That it would just make more sense, be cleaner, be more streamlined. Make it feel like we've been here a long time rather than waking up here in this town, the one I've spent my whole life in. Oh no, it's on fire and burning. All my friends are going to be burned and dead. Oh no. Because that's how much emotional connection it feels like. It feels like, okay, we were here for like 2 seconds and now everyone's dead. We should feel sad. There we go, we're getting some staggers. Yeah, I'm not sure what the stagger...
Don't worry about me. Did you see anything that might be the array's focal point? If you did, we must destroy it first. If we can't find that witch, it won't matter how many of her men we kill. Well, whenever I was caught in array spells before, I just killed people. Breaking arrays was Chu Ching Tren's job.
So what do we do now? Can we swim? Use tunnels? There must be something we can do.
We can't go by water. That's how they came. We need someone outside to guide us. You see multiple blissful retreats because your sense of direction is confused. If someone could get out and guide us from the high ground, that would help.
If we could get out, wouldn't we all have left already? We're going in circles.
A woman. She appeared through the smoke and gave me a good beating. Really packed a wallop. Chu Ching Tren mentioned that 3 years ago, Aria Pavilion surrounded a southern city to catch an assassin. And she was the one that set up the array spell. She likes to take the guise of someone's lover. Even at night, you wouldn't notice. A true witch.
Let's go back. The people should hide inside Sweetwine Tower. Let's go to Sweetwine Tower. There's a tunnel under it where we can hide.
Huh? Wasn't that entrance sealed off?
I reopened it later to hide a wine stash of my own.
Master, you...
Hey! You just told them! Wait, we've been hiding the parting tears there for years. Thought we could sell it someday and use the money to travel to Jianghu. Been hiding it a long time.
Ruby, both of you. You really are a pair of... Oh, forget it. Let's hurry.
Alright, everybody in.
Wait! Young master! The young master, there's only one entrance to that tunnel. If the bandits follow us and block the way, we'll be trapped.
You all go hide inside first. Take weapons and barricade the door. Blade and I will destroy the array's focal point, then come back for you.
Guys, I have an idea! There's a crack in the tunnel wall by the corner. I can squeeze through it and get to Moonville Mountain, but only I'm small enough for it. The middle section even crushed my braid.
You can get out? Wait, how do you know? You crawled through that crack?
Just a few days ago. Anyway,
I got sauced down there.
I can guide you. My horse is still outside. If I ride...
No way. It's too dangerous. Stop trying to be brave.
Yes, this is a serious situation. Stop trying to be brave. Now we have to think about what we're going to be doing next. Let's do this, guys. You can really tell I have a lot of, emotional impact in the words I'm saying. because my entire, you know, life is burning down before me. That's how you know it's serious. Can't you hear the tone in my voice and how serious and distraught I am? And how serious of a situation this is? Now let's go. Okay, it's called voice acting. Not reading what's on the page. Just because you're not monotone doesn't mean it counts as acting.
What does a focal point usually look like?
Hey! I really can do this. I know a big rock I can hide behind. I've thought it all through. Wait for me. I'm just going to... Hey!
Everyone, into the tower! Ruby, hand over your riding crop.
No! I won't!
Behave. I'll keep it safe for you. You're a child. You should stay safely behind us.
Okay.
That's how you handle her. The Jung-Hoo isn't your storybook. Your friend is doing what's best for you.
Beard Guang, watch her closely. She's full of tricks. Don't let her out of your sight.
I staked that jar of wine on it. I'll keep her right here. Now go, young master.
You be careful!
Yeah, like this frog, I'm just not getting what's like the damage it's doing. Okay, we were locked onto the wrong guy, but it doesn't matter. Whoops! Take him out. Oh my gosh. Frickin' the dude's throwing snakes at us. What the hell is that? I have never seen a game where a person throws snakes. Like, what is happening? Every transition feels so slow.
Look over there! What is that?
Where's Ruby?
Here. In... Little Braid, what are you doing here? Where's Ruby?
Ruby slipped through the hole below. She said she's going to lead us out.
What use could she possibly be? That child.
Rama.
Hurry, let's go! We've taken care of most of the assassins around here.
You lead everyone out. I'll go get Ruby.
Come on, let's go!
Don't tell me this is gonna be the main impetus for the game, is us rescuing this child.
Such an unseemly struggle. What's the point?
No, what's the point of you doing your thing? It's not Ruby. They didn't show her, so I don't think it is her.
Hold up while you can. But who will even care?
Oh, it is. Okay. Oh no, the horse we got like 5 minutes ago. He was our best friend.
Tying it up now.
Dude, that horse is fucked up. I love someone screams without moving their mouth. Like, what was that? Okay, what is going on? We just keep getting our claps cheeked. Our cheeks clapped. Our claps cheeked? We keep sending like the same guys. God, freaking the bow and arrow guys are the most annoying because they're always like off to the side and just they do way more damage than you hope they would. Like, look at this! This motherfucker's like fully hidden in a bush. Okay, what are we supposed to be doing? And they just keep sending these high-level dudes over and over again after us.
Bringing you all out was a complete mistake. I have to do everything myself, don't I? What a shame. What was her name again?
Ruby. You cast this array!
I'm also its focal point.
The Orient Pavilion Witch!
Witch, harlot, temptress, you men love to point fingers. But still, do just the two of you think you can kill me?
Huh?
If I'd known earlier, I would have brought her that pine nut candy.
Cool. Oh, cool. So... Oh my... I can't even get a lock-on on her without it feeling fucking jumbled and crazy. Yeah, I don't know. That felt fucking like a giant jumbled mess. Like, we were moving in, like, slow motion to her the whole time. And that she, like, it doesn't matter if we hit her or anything, it just, like, slams right through us. Nope. Ah, the parry is not working. Oh, cool. So apparently she can do that. And every hit does like a quarter of my fucking damage. So if she hits me with a 3-hit combo, I'm fucked. Okay, adjust difficulty for better experience. No, I want you to make a better game that isn't someone that just can hit you and stun lock you into a 3-hit combo that just insta-kills you. It's not a matter of skill. That's just a matter of, like, you fucked your game. And our character's, like, level 30. And we're in the tutorial starting zone. How are we still getting ramrodded by the enemies? Alright, let's do this. Like, she's not difficult. It's just learning any of her movesets. Okay, there's a range on that. I hate having the stamina bar being on the side. It just makes it, like, I can't lock into it. I wish it was a fixed bar at the bottom. It's so dumb. Cool. I love that it goes off screen and then comes back on screen as it's hitting you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All these moves that basically almost one-shot you. Lock on! Bro, again, I have to, like, hit the button 3 or 4 times for it to do the thing it's supposed to do. Brother in God, man. And that, like, they'll just disappear and the lock-on will be off. And her moves are a full 360 circle around you, so you can't dodge to the left or dodge to the side. It's fixed to dodging backwards out of it or blocking it, which I am not a blocker. Okay, I have some of her moves now. go. There we go. Okay, that was sloppy. See, there's a thing there, there's like an additional button press that I have not seen on anyone else before. And it just catches me off guard every time. Ah! And every move is like a combo that will just wipe your... There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, don't put a quick time event button press, or it's not even a QTE, it's just like a random button press during one of their ultimates. Hit square. Why? We've never done that before. Hello. This dude looks sick.
You've got a sword, right? So why can't you save her?
See, this is the kind of shit I want to see in this game. This looks dope. Don't tell me this is second phase.
I'll give you one more chance. Go on. Kill me.
I love that it's like one combo that's 6 swings and 2 swings can kill you. That's awesome. Ah. Will it be in second phase? It's in first phase. Oh my god. What is this game? Yeah, it's like they're trying to do a single player game story, but with shit that like you can't do in a single player game story. Okay, parry again. Once again, did not work. Like, I have 2 healing potions. And with a single hit, she can wipe all the heal out. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It still wiped out most of my health. I hit square. Okay, I'm gonna say we're done with this game. Like, this isn't even difficult like Dark Souls is difficult. This is difficult like this game is like broken to fuck. Kind of difficult. Because like, a quarter of the time, things don't even respond when I hit buttons. Like, weapon swap? You know, the thing that's, like, kind of vitally important in this game. I have to hit it, like, 6 or 7 times when I'm in battle for them to do the animation to slowly pull out the thing and then swap it and then get ready and attack. Cool, they've already done 16 moves on me and I'm dead. Like, this game does not feel at all good. The combat felt decent, but they keep, like, locking you into these boss fights like it's a single-player, like, character action game. When it's more of a, like, Elden Ring game where you should be able to go out and, like, level up. But we're, like, in the middle of this huge story moment. So it's like you can't get out of it other than lowering the difficulty, which I don't want to do. Because very clearly leveling up your weapons and your character level is vitally important to this game, and it's not even a matter of skill for most of this. Come on! Can't even do the thing. Yeah, and I don't know what the fuck is up with this move. It just says hit square, and then I did, and then nothing happened. There we go. And then they just do a follow-up. That's a full radius swipe. Like, what are you talking about? And the other guy is staying like 50 feet back and only occasionally comes in to poke. Why are you here then, brother? Like, he's barely getting pulled to you. Cool, I couldn't dodge, move, counter, or block any of that was happening there. Cool. I love when they do that. Ah. This just does not, like, it feels like I should have, like, twice as many heal potions or something. Alright, I need to lock the fuck in. I'm beating this bitch. Okay, once again! Why is half of these parries not working? I'm, like, hitting it on time. Come on. Okay, see, there it did something. That's what I'm not understanding. Then how come it didn't do anything all the other times? There we go. My goodness. Getting cheeks clapped left, right, and center today. And we're also alone now. And I love that there's a lot of special effects happening, so it's hard to even read where the enemy is when they're up close. Shooting fucking fire and ice at you. It's like, how about I am able to see? That would be super cool. Oh my god, I don't even have... Like, what the fuck is going on there? That's like a 7-part move, bro. And if you keep blocking it, it just keeps doing more moves. Okay, she doesn't do a lot of moves in the second phase, it seems like. half the time, I can't even hit her. Like, I'm swinging and cutting her, but it's not registering as a hit. What the fuck? I'm done. This game, it just... Yeah. It feels like, oh, well, you should have trained more before doing this part of the story, as well as get more health files. Cool, how can I back out? You can't back out, you just have to lower the difficulty. I don't want to do that. I want to back out then. Difficulty adjustment, heal, select segment. How about let's do that then? Training and upgrade. Yeah, there's like, you can upgrade, but like, does this even like, what? Like, what is this? I haven't even seen this menu before. It just does not feel good. It feels like they tried to make a character action game, they tried to make a Souls-like game, they tried to make a co-op game, and like they're just adding all these things together, and it just does not feel good at all. I want to back out so I can level up so I can come back here and fight her. Or get more heal items that could actually help me. Because having 2 heals when 2 swings from the enemy gets you in critical. I need more than 2 heals. Like, bro, what is happening? Come on. This is some horse shit. Cool. Yeah, look at that. 1 swing does quarter of my health. Oh, cool. I love when they do the follow-up move. Oh, we're already almost dead. Cool, guys. Look. First phase, we're almost dead, because all they do is attack, 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 no stagger, attack, 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 no stagger. Oh, you're dead. How did you die? Maybe you need to lower the difficulty. Oh, maybe this game needs to be balanced. How about that? That'd be cool. Instead of having to be on fucking story mode. Cool. Oh, I'll do a swing. If it misses, then I'll continue the combo. But if I hit you, then I'll do that same attack 2 or 3 more times so it absolutely wipes out all of your health. I'm done. This game sucks ass, alright? The combat was the only thing decent, but like, they fucking force you into situations like this that you can't get out of. Where it's like, very clearly there's a level up and upgrade system that matters a lot to this game, but then it won't let you like back out and then do more of that stuff. Because we're like, what, an hour into a series of fucking events that completely burned down the starting area? So I seriously doubt even if we exited this, we would be able to do anything. It would be in like fucking a burned down area. But like, yeah, no. A lot of this game sucks. The combat was the only positive part. And the boss fights are kind of ass cheeks because, okay, be Elden Ring. Let me run off, level up, and then come back when I'm more prepared. No, you don't want me to do that? Well then fuck you. Your game is ass because the only way that they let you beat a boss is by lowering the difficulty if you come in unprepared. And that is a shitty design flaw if you're trying to be like an Elden Ring / Souls-like character action game. Like, I can tell you right now, I've played almost every Devil May Cry game, and many people say some of those games are pretty hard. I have never had a problem with a boss fight where it was just like, oh, I needed to lower the difficulty to beat this boss fight in Devil May Cry. No, I just needed to get the rhythm of it. But the rhythm of this is, oh, did I hit you? Here's 6 more shots. Oh, did I miss? Here's 15 more shots. And it's just like, I'm sure I could beat this if I gave it more time, but honestly, the controls don't feel tight enough, and all of the rest of the game just, I am not interested in. Like, this is like Wulong all over again. A game that came out, I think 2 years ago at this point, that everyone was like, oh, it's gonna be like this. Souls-like game. Literally played the demo for 10 minutes, and I'm like, this feels awful. The only positive thing about this game was combat, and now that they're locking you into boss fights, the combat is feeling like ass cheeks because it all depends on your level and your upgrades. And I'm sure someone out there could fucking do this on level 1. Just like there's plenty of people that do 0-hit runs in Dark Souls. I am not one of those people that will obsessively play a game until I know every single button, every single counter to every single move that every single character does, and the exact timing of every single one of those. It's like, no. If you can't feel out the rhythm of the enemy within like 10 to 15 tries, you're kind of fucked. And I just can't get the rhythm of this woman. Because you hit them, and like nothing really staggers them except for when you go in for the triangle circle hit. That's it. That's the only time they feel staggered. All the rest of the times when you're swinging and they're swinging, it's just like they blast right through yours, they hit you and stagger you with their hit, and they also take out a half to quarter of your health per hit. And it's just like, I don't know what to do here, guy. I'm not lowering the difficulty, so I'm quitting the game. Because if I lower the difficulty, then there's like not really much point in playing this game. Because again, we're borderline level 30 and we're barely like 3 hours into this game main story-wise. Like, clearly this game is broken. Because there is no way in hell that you could be level 30 within 3 hours of a game and it not be like balanced. Or at least reasonably balanced. It's like, cool, we can get into phase 2, and then phase 2 you're solo, and at that point you probably have only one heal or no heal, and they go Dicko mode on your ass. And it's like, no. Like, honestly, it just feels like a game to play on, like, story difficulty, and just get outfits from the fucking store via the battle pass that you have to buy. Like, I see the concept they're going for, but it just does not feel like it was well executed. Because again, if levels and upgrades to your weapons matter a lot, then this whole concept of being in the boss battle completely sucks ass. There should be a way to back out. Not invite co-op. Training and upgrading. This is the one, like, okay, let's give another look at this. Yeah, it's just this. Like, what do you mean? No, I want to go out and train and level up and learn other moves. It's an open world where you can go and do that. But then it locks you into story where then, like, if I can't beat this person, I should be able to back out, go around the world, find moves and other stuff, and customize my character more, and be able to get more healing items and stuff. So I can go in more prepared. Like, Dark Souls doesn't have you fight a boss and keep you locked into that boss. When you get defeated, you're right outside of the boss room, so if you need to level up or change your setup, you can do it. In this game, you can't do any of that. So it's like, they're like really not grasping any of this. Am I getting level up points just by fighting them? Okay, I'm hitting X and it's going here. This is what I'm not understanding from this fucking dumbass menu. Yeah, it just feels like I'm missing moves or I don't have anywhere near enough heals. It's just like... And there's no way to fix it, so I can beat this person unless I lower the difficulty. I'm not doing that. I'm done. This game is ass. Like, unless you want to play it on story mode, which I'm sure plenty of people do, that's fine. But I'm playing this game because I want the combat and the difficulty. But you can't really play a game with combat and difficulty where at the first, like, semi-difficult boss, the only solution you have is play it co-op or lower the difficulty. It's like, no. I want to beat this person on this difficulty my way. And this game won't let me do that. Like... And then there's all these stupid-ass sub-menus for shit that doesn't fucking matter. Like, what is this? Is this more level-up stuff I'm completely unaware of and massively affects the game? Is that what it is? Like, what is this? I don't even know what I just unlocked. What is any of this? Just let me go to the open world. Like, the whole thing of this game is it's an open world. Let me go to the open world. Like, I'm not understanding this. It's like they're just giving you 1,000 menus to shuffle through, but not an actual way to leave. Okay, it says return. Let's try return. What does return do? Return does nothing. It just brings us here. Select suggestion. Just difficulty heal. No. I refuse to lower the difficulty on a fucking basic-ass game. If they want us to level up characters and that shit, you should give us an option to go and do that. But fuck you, I'm not lowering the difficulty. We're done. End of day 1954. Tomorrow, we're playing another game. We're done with this game. Like, it's bad. This game is bad. It is not well put together. Very clearly, the most, like... It's an open world game with leveling. And the one thing you can't do when you can't defeat a boss is go out to the open world and level. How did they think that was a good idea for a game whose whole impetus is it's Dark Souls but open world? That's like saying, oh, I'm gonna make a platformer, but there's not gonna be any jumping? Okay, well then how are you gonna do that? Oh, well, you see, you just hit forward and then it autos through the level. Isn't that fun? No, that sounds like a garbage way to make a platformer that doesn't even understand what a platformer is. That's what this game feels like. Bad. I'm done. And I'm sure people enjoy this, but like, I play this for the fights, the combat, and the difficulty of it. But when they put up walls like this that keep you from being able to play the game you want to, I'm just like, no. No. I'd rather quit the game and uninstall it than lower the difficulty. And you don't give us a way to get around this other than lowering the difficulty. So no, there's no point in playing your game. Like, can you imagine if any other game did this? If Dark Souls, oh, you couldn't beat the boss. How about you just watch all the cutscenes instead? Yeah, that's called just watching it on YouTube. Then why am I playing your game if I could just do that? And I do get some people that like going on the easy mode, but it's like, that's not why I play games. I'm here to play games, not watch games. Which is ironic because Zenless Zone Zero is like half cutscenes. But you know what I mean. But I'm done. It's over. Unfortunately, guys, we're calling it for this game. It's done. Tomorrow, maybe we'll get started on Need for Speed. I can't remember what the latest one is called, but we're getting started on that, which I'm really excited about. I really have had a hankering for playing a driving game, which very rarely do I really get into the vibe of doing that. But that is it for today. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. Tomorrow, Need for Speed, next 2 days. Yeah, I did not expect me to just, like, fucking fall off a cliff like this. I thought I'd be, like, dealing with some mid-story, and then we'd go off, explore some more, and not get locked into main story where they just refuse to let you experience majority of the game if you don't lower the difficulty. So unless I am drastically missing something here, because I could not find anything that allowed us to back out, unless it's in a menu within another menu within a sub-menu, which it's possible, but I can't find it here, so I assume it doesn't exist. But yeah, like always, links down below for all the usual stuff. Social media and all that, and links down below for YouTube where all my previous VODs are uploaded and archived. And yeah, we're going to be playing some Need for Speed tomorrow, and then this weekend we're going to get back into Neon White, which we've been getting really into. It's been a pretty awesome game. That is a really awesome indie game that is really well balanced and feels great to play. Even when you do fail over and over and over again, it still feels doable and fun. And if you can't figure something out, you can back out. But yeah, that's it for today, guys.